circles around here. Be like, yo, it's only 3 inches of water in here. I don't know what we're gonna do. You got to spin around. You got to spin around. You got baptized recently? How long ago? A year ago. Awesome. What about you? How long ago? Last Sunday. Wow. That's a good reason to give somebody, hey, yo, go away and get a CD. Because he's still moist right now. You know what I'm saying? He's still moist. Why are you that cool? You are walking slower than he. No, that's my dude right there. He is just a cool, great cat. All right. So let me make sure this is the last thing I want to talk about, because I actually have some stuff written down that I want to talk about. And then we're going to show you the movie clip. I know, because the thing is here, I wrote a whole list of stuff that I wanted to do. Do a question while I'm on the phone. I was 12 years old. I was at this, okay, let me just tell you. So I'm gonna set up this movie. This is what happened. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan originally, like I mentioned, and then I moved to Los Angeles. And I was doing a show at a Los Angeles comedy club, and right before I got on stage, I prayed right before I got on stage, and God changed my mindset. He changed my entire mindset about comedy. Oh, well. Nah, just your keys was like, I thought it was a ghost coming or something, because I heard the keys. And I was just playing. Remember the ghosts? Remember they used to always have chains? Anyway, right before I got on stage, God changed my mindset about comedy. When a comedian gets on stage, what does he want to get? He wants to get laughs. Exactly. God said, don't go up there to get laughs from people. Go up there and give them an opportunity to laugh. And it changed everything. I mean, it completely changed everything. It was a shift in mindset. What is a mindset? A mindset is a fixed mental attitude that predetermines a person's response or interpretation to a situation. That's what a mindset is. If you're driving down the street and you get cut off in traffic, we already know you're gonna cuss them out. We already know, because that's your mindset. Or you see a sign that tells you about traffic, you're about to kill somebody else. Anyway, or we see a sign that says that there's a traffic jam up front. Some people get upset. Other people say it may be an accident. I'm gonna pray. It's all about your mindset, right? So anyway, I had to change your mindset. I go up on stage, I do my show, and then afterwards, I'm doing my comedy show, and I look across the street. We got like a good 5-6 minutes before you gotta do that. Yeah, you still got like 5 or 6 minutes. I look across the street. I got all these people around me. They're buying my books and my CDs, and they're saying what a great time they had. They want autographs. And I looked across the street, and I saw a homeless guy. I had never seen a homeless guy near this club before, ever. But that doesn't mean he wasn't there. That just means my mindset was to get laughter from people. So why would I even see a homeless person if that was my mindset? As soon as I changed it, I saw him, and I asked myself the question, how can I take comedy to him? Then I asked God, and God was like, you really want to know? And I said, nope. Because you know there's going to be some work involved as soon as God said, really? And so we went and did a comedy show. We went and did a comedy tour. We made a movie. It's called Comedy The Road Less Traveled. We went to a bunch of locations, but 4 locations are on the movie. First place we went to was Fort Worth, Texas, a place called the Samaritan House. Everyone at the Samaritan House has HIV. We brought them together. We did a comedy show, and a guy said to me that he hadn't laughed in over 20 years before the show. And that was really cool to see that guy laugh. We leave there, we go to Montrose, Colorado, place where children are abused, and we brought all the kids together, did a comedy show for them. We left there, we went to Skid Row in Los Angeles. It's 10,000 homeless people. Brought them in, did a comedy show. Then we went to a youth prison. I was scared at the youth prison. I was a little scared. But all they wanted to do was they wanted to kind of go back, they just wanted you to talk about it. I was like, you know what would go good with that muscle shirt? Some muscles, right? What is that, a wife threatener? That's what I said. A wife threatener. That's a funny joke. Anyway, then we go to the adult prison. I get to the adult prison, I'm scared for real. These dudes are doing some hard time, and as soon as I walk in, the warden takes my belt. And he said, you can't have a belt because somebody might try to hang you. I was like, I hope I'm funnier than them hanging me. I hope somewhere in there is a boo or something. Give me some kind of warning. Then they gave me a black box with a pin in it. And all of the guards were around me. They said, listen, if anyone tries to attack you, pull the pin and we'll come help you. I was like, I'm going to pull the pin right now, if that's okay with you. So I'm scared, right? We walk into this prison, and the bars are opening in front of me, and then they're closed behind me. They open in front of me, closed behind me, like 7 deep. So I can't even run. And then I'm like, I need a joke immediately. You gotta have a joke immediately. You can't go up there moving all slow, talking about it's gonna take 2 minutes. You don't talk about dating. That's what I did tonight. I didn't do that in jail. I didn't do it. You don't talk about dating. And you just don't do it. They're like, yeah, that's a good idea, dating. So we didn't do that joke at all. But I'm scared, and I had a joke come to my mind. This is what I was gonna say, but I was scared. I was gonna say, you guys are a captive audience. Appreciate you being here, but I was afraid. Anyway, so this is what happened. I didn't know what joke I was gonna do. I had no idea. I'm praying on my way there. I walk in there, and sitting right up front, for real, is a white dude with a white beard named Moses. And I looked at him, I was like, thanks, Lord. I appreciate this. This is great. So I looked at Moses. This is what I said. I said, Moses, I want you to look that prison guard right in his eye. Look him in his eye, and I want you to say, let my people go. So it's really a great time. I'm going to leave you with the